Well, good morning. So winding this trip down, gonna go up to Bolinas Trail and take in the sights. I slept okay, I never sleep that great in a tent. It's just the way it is. Uh, you do the rotisserie chicken the entire night. My trusty duplex. It's a very quiet place, except for the noisy birds. Lots of moms and dads camping. So coming up on the trailhead, Bolinas Ridge, Bay Area Ridge Trail, 11 miles to Fairfax Road. Wow, and a tight uh, trail. The locals just hanging out. Boy, this reminds me of the Continental Divide Trail. Rolling hills, cattle lands, stepping over cattle poop, walking through hiker gates. Very much like that. Wait, what's that sound? It's the sound of no cars. That's a lovely sound. Just the crunching of my feet on the trail. That's a good sound. Constant cars and me playing Frogger the entire day, not a good day. I was looking at the miles, and it's 150 miles from Olema to Fort Bragg, all on the Pacific Coast Highway. You saw the 2 or 3 little trails that I went on. So of the road, I'd say 90% of it had no shoulder, and the roadside weeds were not mowed or cut. Probably 5% of that 150, the weeds were cut, and 5% of that had a shoulder that I felt comfortable on. Man, I don't recommend that road for anybody, even on a bike. And I won't do that again. Again, I'm not against roads. I even enjoy them sometimes. I'm against dangerous roads. So there's the Tomales Bay. That's where I was. Pretty, huh? My hack on going through these super tight gates is just to undo my belt buckle, then grab around and reach the in back of my neck and just pull the backpack up to my shoulders and then drop it back down. Much easier than just taking off the whole backpack. I always get into the continual habit of looking back to make sure you didn't drop something going through there. It's happened a lot. Very thankful someone came through here and mowed. So this trail here actually does go down to a campground down in that valley that does have a hike and bike. Yeah, I've not read anything or seen any no camping signs, but boy, this would be a super easy place to stealth camp. So many opportunities. So I have to get back into the trail mode of watching for critters. Could be rattlesnakes on this trail. Probably a couple bears that live in this area. Probably a couple mountain lions that live here. Probably several coyotes. Nothing really that's going to be, terrible. There's no grizzly bears. But the rattlesnake thing is real. And I don't walk with my headphones in, so I can hear that little faint rattle. So thankful for the trail maintenance that has been done. Wild raspberries. Getting up in the clouds here. See the clouds drifting by. Cool. Big tree. picnic table. What luxury. So there have been a couple muddy spots, but I've never seen like any water fall or a way to gather water. Like you'd think there'd be a little runoff there, but it's probably best to truck in your own water for this place. Very pretty. It's turned into a very muddy trail. I don't see any footprints. They're all mountain bike tires. This is where the trail comes up from the beach. That's a big trail up, huh? All right. Oh, I don't know, probably 7 more miles to go. Muddy. There's an odd phenomena that I think is going on, that this isn't from rain. This is from the pine needles tend to collect the fog, and they drip that down onto the trail. So at times it can feel like it's raining, but it's not. It's just the pine trees dripping. So coming out of the mud-drenched forest. Wow, of all the things I would have not thought would have been a problem would have been ankle-deep mud. I would not try this ridge trail until maybe July or August when all that's dried up. So about a mile to where you hook up with a road that goes down to the Pantoll campground. So that's looking down into the Bolinas Lagoon. Well, I've been up in the clouds pretty much the entire day. Bay Area Ridge Trail. It's really like a rainforest, like a tropical rainforest. Just every tree is covered with moss. So got to Park Road. I'm gonna step out of the mud and back onto the pavement. Again, I'm not opposed to road walks. I'm opposed to dangerous, endless road walks. This is like a wide paved trail. So the ridge trail is just right there, about 20 feet up off the road. Boy, that's some maintained trail. Well, I bet there would be a nice view here if it were clear. So just about to the Pantoll campground. Clouds have burned off high, but still out towards the ocean. See way out there. So coming into the Pantoll campground, I got hike and bike number 3. You know, this is cute. Got a little fireplace. You could cook burgers. Picnic table. Flat place to put your tent. So Daddy's home for the night. I've got a wooden bear box. So in my comfy, spacious duplex tent, it's like home now. As soon as I get into my tent, it's like ah. So at the Pantoll campground, it's nice, and I'm even stealing Wi-Fi from the Ranger's kiosk, which is fine with them, and it's pretty fast. so there is that. They have flush toilets, they have potable water, there's no shower, but I'm gonna be in the Embarcadero tomorrow. Boy, it's been a fast month. I started on the 20th, so today is the 16th. So it went pretty fast from Crescent City to here. So I'll just sign off here and say good night.